Your Excellency, respected Mr. President Ilham Əliyev, today I have honor to present to you letter of credence signed by President of the European Council, Mr. Şarl Mişel, and President of the European Commission, Madame Ursula von der Leyen, appointing me as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the European Union to the Republic of Azerbaijan. As the recent visits, including a visit of President Mixel, highlighted, Azerbaijan is an important partner for the European Union. We are ready to work together in strong partnership on important fields like economy, innovations, trade, energy, investment, infrastructure, and connectivity. Conclusion of the new comprehensive agreement between the European Union and Azerbaijan will be our key priority. We are sure that it will not only help increase our bilateral cooperation, but also will be working for further strengthening of the economy of Azerbaijan, increasing its prosperity and diversity. The European Union is interested in stable, secure and prosperous Southern Caucasus as part of the EU Eastern Partnership. We are looking forward to active participation and contribution of Azerbaijan in preparations for the upcoming Eastern Partnership Summit. We are also ready to assume role in confidence building and peace building. In close complementarity with the OSCE Minsk Group, we would welcome opportunity to offer our experience in fields like border delimitation and demarcation using our project tools if parties are interested. The European Union will also continue to support Azerbaijan for social and economic growth in the context of impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and to work together for economic recovery and resilience. Your Excellency, it is an honor to be appointed as Ambassador of the European Union to the Republic of Azerbaijan. I will exert my efforts to work for mutually beneficial cooperation and for our common goals. I will be grateful and confident that in fulfillment of my tasks, I will be able to rely and benefit from your support, the support of Your Excellency and of government of the Republic of Azerbaijan.
Thank you. Mr. Ambassador, I welcome you to Azerbaijan, wish you a pleasant stay in our country. Some part of your life will be connected with our country. I hope that you will not only be active ambassador in promoting those issues which you just talked about, but also you will be able to see around, to know Azerbaijan better. And when you will have to go back to Brussels or any other destination, you will take with you good memories. As you mentioned, we have a very broad agenda of cooperation, long-lasting cooperation, and very efficient and successful. And the areas which you mentioned, actually, they are priorities for our cooperation. And during the visit of President Şarl Mişel this summer, we broadly discussed these issues, and we have full coincidence of our views for our bilateral relations, for regional development, for a post-war situation, and we count on the European Union as a big partner and honest broker in mobilizing its efforts and contributing to the post-war situation. Our traditional areas of cooperation are well known, and we achieved a great success. 10 years ago, in this building, a declaration between EU and Azerbaijan was signed on energy cooperation, energy security. That was a very important step towards implementation of Southern Gas Corridor. After that, practical steps have been taken, and since last day of the last year, we already see the practical results. Azerbaijani gas is already on the European market. And of course, our plans with that completion of the great project of Southern Gas Corridor go beyond. We see that we can be also supplier to many other members of EU, and we are planning jointly working with EU to expand the geography of our supplies, especially now in this winter. Everybody sees that alternative source from alternative route is exactly energy security. I'm very satisfied that the European Commission paying big importance to our transportation sector. During the visit of President Şarl Mişel, he was presented with opportunities of our trade seaport, free zone, and we see a very serious approach from European institutions to this area. It really can be a very promising area of not only economic cooperation, transportation cooperation, but in general stability and security in the region. Because connectivity unites countries, makes them interdependent, they can share the benefit, and therefore it minimizes the risks of any kind of misunderstanding. As you probably know, we completed all the necessary elements of the transportation infrastructure network in Azerbaijan, and already are using this potential. Other areas which you mentioned also are very important: humanitarian, education, of course issues related to democratic development of Azerbaijan. These are all issues on our agenda, and we are working closely with the European Union. And of course, now I think one of the most important areas will be a post-war development and the contribution of EU towards establishment of sustainable peace and cooperation. And we're ready for that. Probably you heard about my statements on that. I say what I mean, and this is our policy. We want to turn the page. We want to establish relations with our neighbor, Armenia, and we are ready to start negotiations on peace agreement, on delimitation, on opening communications. Partly this process has started, but I think if European Union is actively involved, and I see that there is such a desire, that can help us in many areas. And also, in general, situation in the Southern Caucasus now may have absolutely new dimension, which it didn't have for 30 years, and which can be also a very important factor of stability, predictability, and peace. I am sure you will be very busy because a lot of things to do. I wish you success, your family, and good stay in Azerbaijan.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you. It is an honor, and indeed, I am ready to be busy and to work very intensively for mutual beneficial cooperation and results, and the fields that you mentioned are very important also from our point of view, and I'm sure that the upcoming period opens a lot of opportunities for us that we will be ready to use.